Does Miriam?
Hey everybody, good morning. How do you make sure not to lose the day? Look at this person right here. Say hello.
Good morning.
This is one of my neighbors. It doesn't matter if there is a blizzard.
No.
She's out running. And actually, if you notice, she's still moving her legs right now.
Yeah, I don't want to lose.
How many years have you been doing this?
A lot. 30.
And not losing a day. Had no school. We would hope. And, you know, it didn't always work out that way. Now they cancel school the day before, 3 in the afternoon, when we're going to get 4 to 6. It's fascinating to me. So how do you not lose the day? Well, one thing you can do today that'll work really well is make dials. Okay, there are lots of people that you can reach today because people's patterns do get off track, and you can take advantage of that and make calls. I mean, there's no reason to completely lose the day. Maybe you lose half the day or a few hours. That's normal. If your kids are home, you want to take them sledding or something like that. I'm going to try to do that later this afternoon. But there's no reason to completely lose the day is what my point is. And if you just saw my neighbor there, you know, her thing is running, right? She never, I mean, to the point I just said to her before I turned the camera on, I'm like, you're nuts. I said, you don't, and she says, why? She says, it's just what I do every single day. I don't care what's going on outside. And, you know, if you're in the real estate business, every single day you should be making contact with people. We're in a contact sport. In a contact sport, the more people you get in contact with, the more business you will do. Period. End of story. When I help people or a few, I coach a handful of people around the country. I cap it at 6, and I coach 2 or 3 people in our company kind of informally at a given time. And one of the things that I always make them do, God, I'm dying of heat. One of the things that I always make sure they're doing is making contacts every single day. And, you know, we have someone who was just short of President's Club in our company 3 weeks ago. I think it was 2 sales short of missing President's Club. And all of a sudden yesterday, our VP of Finance, Sarah, sent an email to me and a couple of the other VPs and said, hey, did you see? Shauna put 3 deals under agreement. And I looked and I'm like, could this be right? She got 3 under that are going to close by the end of the year, so she makes President's Club. She's probably going to kill me now that I'm talking about this. But sorry, Shauna, I love you. And I emailed her and I'm like, is this for real? Like, these dates are right? Like, you're going to close these this year? And she replied and she said, yeah. She goes, I called every person I knew last week. The hair looks great, huh? No gel on days like this. Not when you have hats like this. But she said, she goes in the email, I called every single person I knew and showed more properties in the last week than I have in the last 3 months because I wanted to make sure to get something under agreement. Now, granted, she just had a baby in September, okay? So it's not like this person doesn't work. So when she says the last 3 months, it's actually true. And it's not that she was being lazy, but she has a newborn, okay? So think about that, though. She worked like she was desperate. She worked like she wouldn't have food at night. Oh, I'm dying to eat now. This new jacket. But she worked like she was desperate, and she made sure to make it. Now, I mean, providing all 3 of these clothes, that window sounds awesome. Providing all 3 of these clothes, she's coming to President's Club in Aruba because she worked like it. And the thing is, it's so easy in life for people to make excuses. Oh, my kids don't have work today. I'll just stay home. Or, you know, this is going, oh my God, there's a flake. I heard there's a flake in Worcester. I'm here in Watertown. That flake might get blown this way. So let me just stay home and do nothing and be prepared. No, you don't have to do that. You know, one of the things I've talked about, we have a video on our internal online training center, and I watched it this morning to refresh my memory because I'm doing a whole training tomorrow on goal setting for 2020 and mindset and how same equals same, and, you know, what are you going to do different? And one of the things that I said in the video is, now I lose my train of thought. Don't you love when that happens? But one of the things I talked about was, you know, making dials, getting in touch with people every day, calling people in your phone, those kind of things. So let's say you're an agent who sold 20 homes this year, okay? You could go through your phone today by 11 a.m. and call them all. Hey, how are you? How was Thanksgiving? You excited for the holidays? Did you end up putting that deck on? Oh, you did? Awesome. Did you get the boiler in time, or are you just going to wait another year? Great. All right, that's all. Take care. 3-4 minute phone calls. Then you made contact. It's a great thing. And there's no reason that you have to lose the day. So that was the motto of this entire video. And I know I went in like 6 different directions. But really the motto of this video, and the reason that I did it, is there's no reason to lose the day. My neighbor just said that to me, right? She says, I don't care. I'm out running. And tomorrow we're doing a training on goal setting. For those of you, for the national friends that are interested in our iBuyer program, even though I don't consider us to be iBuyers, but our Offer Now program, we like to call it. I'm doing a webinar. I'm their guest tomorrow on Secrets of Top Selling Agents. I'm their guest. So if you want to tune in, you can check it out tomorrow. It's at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Then next Monday, I'm doing a webinar of our own on basically how I built the company by providing agents with leads and all the different things I did and the formula that we created to make that a success. So tune in, check it out. I'm going to work right now. I got budgets to work on. I have calls, I have meetings, and I'm going to make dials out to other realtors as well and check in with some people both in the company and out of the company, because I am making sure to not lose the day. There is no reason for that. So enjoy the snow, take some time to have some fun, but no reason to lose the day. I'll see you guys.